Feel deeply this statement of Jesus. I am the resurrection and the life. Repeat it 3 times, either silently or audibly, and notice the lifting of consciousness which you will experience. There may be some who will need to try this several times in order to feel the amazing uplift that others will experience at the first trial. This will show you in a small way what can be done by its continued use. There's only one means of overcoming or rising out of anything, and that is, after you know what it is you are to rise out of, to take the outer attention completely away from it, fixing it firmly upon the above statement. Any condition in the outer experience that one wishes to overcome can readily be accomplished by the use of this statement, as well as using it to change the flow of the misdirected energy. I had one student who felt the inner impulse to redirect this mighty energy, and the use of this single statement alone enabled her with little assistance to raise her body. In 1 year, a marvelous transformation took place in her entire outer appearance. It seems incredible that in the recorded statements accredited to Jesus, which were only a part of what he really gave forth, that so few of humanity would receive the mighty import of those wonderful words of wisdom. At no time in the history of the world have so many mighty statements been given as he taught. Every one of these, when conscientiously used, holds within it the attendant radiance and accomplishment with which he attained. You not only have his power of the I Am, but his individual assistance also when these statements are used. One should often contemplate the true meaning of these mighty statements of Jesus. When once you understand that your thought, feelings, and expressions of I Am sets the mighty God power in you into action, without any limit, then you receive that upon which the desire is fixed. It should be no trouble for the student to see and understand that the outer appearance is but man's distorted creation. By claiming the outer as a source of power, when a moment's contemplation will cause him to realize that there is but one love, intelligence, and power which can act, and that is God. The human or outer defects or discrepancies have nothing to do with the omnipresent perfection of God, for anything imperfect is the creation of the outer concept of mankind. If man will turn to the mighty I Am within, knowing that God is all perfection, and that all outer appearances is but man's creation through the misuse of the God power, he will see at once that if he sincerely contemplates and accepts the perfection of God, he will cause to come into manifestation in his life and experience this same mighty perfection. There is no possible means of bringing this perfection into your mind, body, and outer experience except by knowing and accepting the mighty, active presence of God in you. Such full recognition will cause this inner power to propel this perfection of God into your outer, visible experience. Say to students, I am putting forth, as a messenger of this truth, statements of truth, which will positively produce results, if unwaveringly held to and used. Students think things do not work because they do a thing today and forget it all next week, and so be it.